Good afternoon. Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to get back into reading. This is the moment. This is what it is. It wasn't. And this is the longest book I've ever read. I feel like I'm in a reading mood, so I need to take it by the reins and hold on because I've been having a lot of struggles with reading lately. I just haven't had the time nor the desire to really sit down and read, but I have a 2-hour drive ahead of me. Of course, I have all of my Spotify audiobook hours available, so I picked out Alchemised by Sen Lin Yu because I've been seeing this everywhere. I saw that it's a really good book, so that's the book that I chose to start. I have yet to push play yet. We are going to go get some food so I can eat on the way there because I haven't eaten since really early this morning before I went to work, and I have my Alani and I think I'm just gonna go get like a sub or something and then we'll be on our way to Balta's house. But I figured instead of just like listening to random things, why don't I just start a book? So this is gonna be the video where everything starts new, hopefully, and I'm excited. I'm gonna start this book. I might give you updates. I don't usually stop throughout the 2-hour drive, so it might just be really quick, short updates in between, kind of like how I used to. So let's go get some food and then we're gonna start this book and I'll kind of update you. We'll see. I'm excited. I also brought my Kindle and I downloaded it on my Kindle as well. Let's go.
Part 1. The High Reeve was Bennett's favorite after all.
A little update. I just finished the first 2 chapters and these chapters are so long. It makes me a little worried, but I have yet to see the book like in person, so I think that might change my mind, maybe not. But audiobook version, this chapter specifically, chapter 3 is 55 minutes long. Chapter 2 is 45 minutes long. Very, very long chapters. The first 2 chapters are really just like following our main character, Helena, and it's kind of introducing the whole topic and kind of like what's happening, what happened to her. You're getting a little bit more of the storyline right now. You're learning more of the characters, and the concept is very interesting right now because I have read about necromancers in Phantasma and Chantra, that series. In this book specifically, they have animancers, which is like necromancers like work on the dead, whereas animancers work on the living. So it's a little bit different in the sense that it's not just dead people, they can also affect the living. Right now, the hard thing is that when they say the name of the people, I can't read it. So right now, I feel like there's 3 people that all have like the same sounding name. So I'm like, wait, who is who and what is what? And so I'm just gonna keep listening. I still have an hour left, which will probably take me to the end of this chapter. But yeah, right now I'm kind of indifferent to it. It's not bad. It's not like the best thing ever, but there's no problem with that. I'm only 2 chapters in. I was not recording the entire clip I just filmed, so I hope you can hear me. I just finished chapter 4. I had not realized that I already read chapter 3 or listened to it in the car. So the first clip that I took on the bed, I was holding up chapter 3, started reading it, realized I already read that, and so I went to chapter 4. It wasn't too long. I'm on chapter 5. This one's 24 minutes. I am enjoying it because I'm finally getting to learn more of the characters, but it is intimidating, and I didn't want to think too hard about the book that I was going to choose because I just jumped the gun knowing this is the book that seemed the most interesting to me right now and made me want to read. I know it's long. I know that. I fear if I didn't pick this book up, I probably wouldn't have picked any book up. So I'm just going with it. It's 4:30. I think we're gonna go eat in about 30 minutes. So until then, I'm just gonna keep reading. I do feel like I'm reading it a little bit faster on my Kindle than listening versus a book, because I also don't own the book, by the way. I don't even own it. That's how you know that I want to read this. I apologize that the first part of this video is all kind of like talking updates. It's just hard to do a time lapse when, one, I'm just like picking it up sporadically, but I also just don't have the physical book, so it's not as exciting as like you just watching me do that. So yes, we're just gonna keep reading. It's the next day and we're gonna be on our way to Balta's aunt's house. So I'm not gonna be talking, but I'll just show you what I'm reading. In the meantime, I'll give you an update later tonight on my book. I read last night. I think I read like 2 or 3 chapters. For the most part, it was good. And that's my only update. Chapters are long. I'm still trying to understand it a little bit, but that's okay. Any comment?
It's gonna be a long drive.
It is. How many hours?
10.
2.5 hours away from here. I think we are gonna get 7 Brew. We did get Dunkin' already, but this was just like a little appetizer before 7 Brew. Officially read a lot of my book. I think I'm like, oh my gosh, my book has just been sitting here on 32%. I don't know what chapter I'm on because I'm in the middle of a chapter, but it is so good so far. And I got to part 2, so now it's kind of showing me the flashbacks, which is not quite as exciting as what it was like in the first part. We are on our way back to his house, and then I'm gonna be on my way home. But we came up here for breakfast, and I figured we might as well stop at Barnes and Noble. I figured while we were over here I could buy the book because I had not bought it yet, but I also had not renewed my membership because I guess I took it off auto payment. And so I got a new bag with it too. I got the green. I have the gray and the black in like the same style, so I decided to get the green one that says a book of bags because I've been seeing this. Anyway, I got the book. It is huge, but they did have 2 left of the exclusive edition, and I figured I might as well get this. I have not bought a book in forever, but yeah. The drive home's about 2 hours, so I'll just listen to my audiobook on the way home. To my house.
Oh yeah.
We did get 7 Brew. I got the sugar-free peppermint mocha or candy cane mocha. Super yummy. I will say there was one part in this that I thought I knew what part it was. I don't want to spoil anything, but I was like, oh my goodness, this is the moment. This is what it is. It wasn't. So now I'm thinking this is the moment. I think. Oh no. I just curled my hair, which is why it looks like this, but just ignore that, okay? Anyway, I am on chapter 60 of Alchemised, and I am really enjoying it. I cannot believe how fast I have read this book. I started it last Friday, and it has now been a week, and I'm almost done. I'm on page 753. It's getting to like that actiony part where I want to know what happened. Now last night I ended up stopping after the last clip. I don't think I read another chapter because I was wrapping some gifts. It's the 20th of December, so it's getting close to Christmas. I worked all morning yesterday. I worked all morning this morning. It is 1:17 and we are taking my nephew to see the Christmas lights. So I think I'm gonna sit down and read like 2 chapters. I think I'm gonna go lay down in bed because I'm a little bit tired, but I don't want to like fall asleep. So I think I'm just gonna lay on my tummy and read a little bit, and then we'll go from there. My guess is that I'm gonna bring my Kindle with me when we go because I don't know how long the line is. I probably won't read it, but I will read later tonight because I want to finish this book this weekend. So today and tomorrow, which I think is doable because I work Monday and Tuesday, so I really want to finish it before Christmas. But yeah, I cannot believe that this was the first book I picked up after months of not reading, and it was like an 800-page book. And with that being said, I'm almost done within a week because it is, let's see, oh my gosh, I never realized this book with the epilogue, 1,024 pages. This is now the biggest book I own. And this is the longest book I've ever read. Speechless. Let's go read. Now I'm excited. I know. I think I know what's happening, but it still does not explain how we started on this book, but I definitely know 100%. Now it's confirmed, unless it's a plot twist and I could be wrong. I could still be wrong. I just realized there's another person that is a suspect. officially finished Alchemised by Sin Lin Yu. I am speechless. I don't even know what to say. If you have been thinking about reading this book, read it. Pick it up. Do not let the length of it intimidate you. I think what really helped me was when I started it, it was on audiobook and then went into Kindle, so that length wasn't staring at me. It was kind of out of sight, out of mind. The way this book was paced and how fast I flew through it, finishing it within a week, was mind-blowing to me. There are so many deeply layered characters in this book that make you feel everything. There's twists and turns and betrayals, and the plots, like, it's just crazy. Another thing that I really enjoyed was you started in one area and then part 2 took you to a completely different area, and it kind of just did a full 180. However, I made that comment in the video that it just wasn't as interesting. I was wrong. I was completely wrong. Take me back to part 1 and part 2 over and over and over again. There are so many parallels that I just have never experienced that in a book before. So, I mean, that's it. That's all I have to say is it was absolutely incredible, fantastic. The writing, the characters, the storyline. I wish I could just reread it over again. That's all. That's literally all I have to say. 5 stars for this book. 6 stars, I don't even know. I haven't stopped thinking about it. And again, I'm gonna reiterate myself. I'm so glad this was the book I picked up because it was perfect. And the fact that it was a 5-star for me just goes to show that I needed this, and I'm so happy that I read it. So that's all. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and subscribe down below. That way you don't miss any more of my videos. I will see you in the next one. Bye.